Hello everybody, Nick here, and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. We are going to be playing the game today with the new Common Sense expansion pack, which came out yesterday, and changes a lot of things about the game, which I'm really looking forward to. This is obviously my first time playing it on the channel, however, I have played it a lot in my own spare time, so I feel I'm somewhat competent at the game, but again, there's a lot of new things in this expansion pack that are things that I've been looking forward to. So anyways, I think I'm going to be playing as England in this game, because obviously a lot of the new features are enabled right away for England, and I want to do Random New World, maybe. I don't think so. We'll leave the New World the way it is, and again, we got a 0-0. Our leader is terrible. We have no stats in anything. Tech level 3, and some pretty good ideas. And we start with an alliance with Portugal, so let's get into the game. And nothing's showing up because they did make this patch incompatible, so we'll do England 1.12 for the name. So with the expansion pack for Common Sense, a lot of things changed with England. We have the new parliament system, and the other big change is that we do not start at war with France, which is definitely a difference in what we are usually the start for England. So, and the War of the Roses is ready to fire, so of course that ticks up every time, and so current one of the following must be true. If you're in a disaster, have an heir, have a regency council, or either the lesser partner of personal union, the War of the Roses stops progressing and we can avoid it altogether, which I think is going to be my first priority, is trying to avoid that. So again, we have a pretty crap ruler and no heir right now, so we are making 11 ducats per month. So got that going for us. Let's patrol the English Channel, and our rivals right off the bat are Denmark, France, and Castile. Denmark up here with Norway and Sweden. We got France, and we got Castile down there. So that tells me I think I'll rival Castile back. I'll rival France back. And who should we go for a third one? Part of me's thinking Burgundy, and then so France, you've rivaled Austria and Aragon. Castile, you've rivaled Aragon and Burgundy. So Aragon would be a good ally to have, because they are rivaled with both of these guys, and Austria might be the other good ally for me, I'm thinking, because again, they're also rival to France, so I think I'll put Burgundy as my third one. So Burgundy, and reclaim Armagnac. So we start with a core over here, it looks like, and so first off, buildings change. Lots of changes here, and there is a new tab that we can use to do stuff with development, which is one of the new features in the expansion pack, so definitely be looking at that at some point. And let's get our... We have too few seats in Parliament. How many? Doesn't really tell us how many we need, but okay, we got this new map mode, which is our rivals. So red's who we rival, orange is neutral, and yellow they rival us. Okay, and then why is that one at the very end now? They changed something about it. I don't know. Trade, right now we're trading in Champagne and the North Sea, it looks like. Fine with that for now, because like Lubeck, the way that works is kind of interesting, so and I think let's see if we can get some alliances with Austria and Aragon right off the bat here. So Austria and Aragon. Aragon starts with their personal union over Naples, so and Tyrone wants an alliance. I'm gonna not do that for now. What map mode do I need to see development? Ancient culture, unrest, colonial tech, Diplo, imperial mill. You just have to click through these. Trade goods, autonomy, fort, terrain, rivals. Yeah, I must have just clicked through them. So let's look for a province with high, or wait a minute. Development cost. London, Gascony, Essex, Normandy. Northumberland would be a good one to have, I think. And we'll make Northumberland one. And I'm gonna try to keep most of these in... Okay, so we need another one. Let's see... Yorkshire seems like it'd be another good one. Any of these make sense. Gascony, actually. Yeah, I'll give Gascony one. And... is that enough? No, that's still not enough. Okay, so we still need another one. Thinking Wessex for the other one, because... Actually, Normandy. We'll go for Normandy. And, okay, that's enough now. So, let's get our first debate going, and select what issue we need to push through Parliament. So, again, these are randomly generated, so it gives, there's certain stuff to it, but it gives us different things. Now, base tax and cheaper build cost. Cheaper tech. Don't think we'll be getting to a tech pretty quickly here, especially with our 0 cross-the-board ruler. Get a free diplomat and some spy offense. That might be helpful in the early game a little bit. Keep relations up with more people. Cheaper ships. I don't think that's necessary just yet, and then cheaper forts, again, probably not so much, so I'm thinking that's actually the one I want to go with. I know the base tax is really enticing, but I think getting the extra diplomat this early on get our relations going pretty well with our allies, and that would help us tremendously more than it would to and at the same time it'll also allow us to fabricate more claims quicker, so I think we'll go for that one. And each different seat wants something from us to pass this, so I'm fine with giving some money away. Use army tradition. We probably have no army tradition yet, do we? Yeah, we basically have no army tradition at this point, so I'm fine with doing that one. And I'm also fine with doing that one, which was Navy tradition. Mercantilism, no way, and the rest of them, they want military or diplo points, so I'm going to ignore those ones for now as well. And let's... yeah, we'll work on solidifying our papal relations now. And while we're at it, let's also see about getting some royal marriages with our allies. Okay, royal marriage Portugal. Yeah, because I think if we do that, that will help us get an heir sooner and avoid the War of the Roses, which things that I really want to do is avoid the War of the Roses. It is going to tick constantly, but if you get the royal marriages, it's going to be a little less likely to actually fire than get one with Austria. Send. And one with Aragon. And Aragon sent it to me anyways. So that gets us a little bit more likely to get an heir. Where can I find that? Number of royal marriages plus 5%, so hopefully we get an heir. Hopefully we get an heir. And right away I am going to keep my army here just in case it does fire. Stay at peace for a little bit. And let's start improving relations with the Pope. Because the Pope wants to improve us to do a mission for them, so. Okay, we got a trade dispute against... oh, speaking of trade disputes, let's embargo our rivals. France, you are embargoed. Castile, you are embargoed. Come on already. Burgundy, you are embargoed. And apparently we also want to embargo their little vassal dudes. Because we can. And endeavors. There we go, so we'll embargo all of them. Which gets us some power. I want to get to 50 power production to get some extra points. Because, again, our king sucks. Big time. And Ottomans and somebody. Who is that? Aquinlu. So they're going pretty quick against these guys, it looks like. Who declared that war? Aquinlu declared against Trebizond, which brought in the Ottomans. Trebizond is allied with Georgian Theodoro. How'd the Ottomans get involved in this war? How are the Ottomans involved in this war? Tunis, Tlemcen. Oh, were they warning tribes? Oh, how Koinlu not to? Must be. I don't know how else they would have ended up at war with one another. Now we are making a few ducats. I'm gonna see, do we have any good maintenance, force limits, manpower? Not really. Diplo rep guy, that might be good. That one would be good too, the national unrest guy, but I don't think we have anybody that's that great that I'm gonna spend money to grab right away, so. And let's mothball these guys for now, because I don't want to spend extra money on them while we are at peace. And I think we're going to keep all the... Oh, never mind. Aragon wants us to come to their aid in the Aragonese subjugation of Navarra against Navarra and France. France, did you get involved? Yes, you did. So let's leave that off to the side for now. And I suppose the mothballing we just did, let's undo that, and we'll send you over to Co, and we'll get some units on the north of France and start going to war against them. A few more cogs might be helpful for us to get across the English Channel. One. Even though they do... And yeah, we'll honor that call when we need to, but this gives us a little bit of a chance to get our units across before we actually have to honor, which is kind of nice. And then we'll have a whole army over here. We can work on getting the north of France and... Okay, so... Get the units... Oh, crap, it auto-canceled. What? Isn't it supposed to be 2 months? Are you kidding? They changed it to 1 month. Ah! So now I have a dishonored call with Aragon. And I probably lost them as a ally permanently because the game did something that I wasn't expecting it to do. Great. Crap, did they just rival me? Refused to join our war, dishonored alliance. I didn't refuse, I just didn't answer the call because I thought I had another month on it. Okay, so we're not going to war with France, which sucks. Let's get this last guy over there. Might as well. Great. So now France is going to be at war with them, and we are not. Armagnac, but, that really sucks. Who's more powerful? Military. I'm sure France is a lot. 15 troops? What? Oh, no wonder why Aragon, I made a mistake. Let me join your war. Please. I want to join your war. Because I'm an idiot. And now they hate me. A lot. You know what would be a good idea? Let's get that better relations guy now. I think that will help us ship with them a little bit. A little bit faster. That would that make? Yes, that makes that tick down a lot quicker. Which, yeah, it's going to take a little while to do so, though. So, yeah, kind of screwed that one up completely. I am so tempted to declare war on them. I think I'm gonna do it. Because they are... So, you would bring in Navarra, Castile, and Hungary. Hungary I'm not too concerned about. Castile, on the other hand... Castile? What? Where are you, Castile? What did you do with your army? What? Castile. Oh, okay, I just must have missed them. So, Castile has a pretty big army, a little bit smaller than ours, but France's army is a little smaller. We'll see what happens in that war, but anyways, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, so... How about Burgundy? Who would you... We bring the Pope into war, but we can get Austria, so... That might be the war we end up declaring. I think that's going to take us to the end, so... I'll see you guys next time for some more adventures in England, and... See you guys next time. Bye!